Now formation of word problem. It means applications to the word problems. Dear students, there are various type of equations which we have to form. Now it is based key applications to the word problem. Number 1, based on fractions. Beta, dear students, listen here. Whenever we have to form an equation which is based on fractions, fraction we can see easily ki p upon q. Fraction means if any number is in the form of rational number, it means p upon q. Then it is called based on fractions. So firstly, you have to recognize the given equation whenever it is given ki the ratio of the fraction or the numerator and the denominator. In any fraction, there are two terms, numerator and denominator. The upper part, that is called numerator, and the divisor part, it is called denominator. So if any number or any equation is in the form of p upon q, or you can say numerator upon denominator, then it is based on fractions. So we have to form the equations which is based on fractions. So we are forming this equation by taking an example. It is given a fraction becomes 18 upon 11 if numerator is multiplied by 3. It means if you are taking any fraction, it becomes 18 upon 11 if you are going to multiply numerator by 3 and denominator is reduced by 3. So you can see there, let the fraction is, whenever we are going to solve, let numerator equals to x, denominator equals to y. It means hence fraction equals to numerator upon denominator, it means x upon y. That is initial condition. It means numerator equals to x, denominator equals to y, hence fraction equals to x upon y. Now according to condition, first condition is a fraction becomes 18 upon 11 if numerator is multiplied by 3. It means 3x, numerator is going to multiply by 3, so 3x, and denominator is reduced by 3, denominator is going to reduce by 3, so y minus 3 equals to 18 upon 11. Now on cross multiplying, we will get 11 3 are 33x equals to 18y minus 18 3 are 54. So it will be 33x minus 18y equals to 54. Equation 1. That was equation 1. Now according to second condition, before finding second equation, you can see 33x minus 18y equals to 54. I think 3 is common part. So taking 3 common from both sides, we will get 3 into 11x minus 3 6 is 18 6y equals to 54. Yeah, 3, that will be in denominator. It will be 11x minus 6y equals to 18. So equation 1, we will take equation 1 this, not this. 11x minus 6y equals to 18. Now according to second condition, you can see, but if numerator is increased by 8 and denominator is double, if numerator is increased by 8, it means x plus 8 upon 2y, denominator that is double, equals to we will get 2 upon 5. So it will be 2 upon 5. Now again on multiplying, it will be 5x plus 5 8 are 40 equals to 2 2 are 4y. Here equation 2 will become, you can see 5x plus 40 equals to 4y. It will be 5x minus 4y equals to minus 40. It means equation 2. Now we got both the equation 1 and equation 2. In equation 1, you can see it is minus 18. It is equation 2. Now on solving both the equations, it's your choice. You can use any method. Here I am going to use elimination method. Equation is 5x minus 4y equals to minus 40. And first equation 11x minus 6y equals to minus 18. Here you can see the coefficient of y it is minus 6 and coefficient of y it is minus 4. So I think it is better to make the coefficient of y similar. So here we will use elimination method. Here it is equation 1, equation 2. Now equation 1 multiply by 2 because 6 to 12 minus equation 2 multiply by 3 because 4 3 are 12. So here we will get, it will be 11 2 are 22x minus 6 2 are 12y equals to 18 2 are minus 36. And similar here it will be 5 3 are 15x minus 4 3 are 12y equals to 4 3 are minus 120. Now you can see it is minus, so it will be negative, this negative, that will be positive, negative, it will be positive. Now this 12y cancel by this 12y, so here the answer will be 22x minus 15x, it means 7x. 22 minus 5, 15, 7x equals to, similarly here it will be 84 and x equals to 12. Now from equation 1, from equation 1 क्या बोलोगे, from equation 2, it will be 5 multiplied by 12 minus के 4y equals to minus 40, it will be 12 5 जा 60 minus minus plus 40 equals to 4y, 60 plus 40 100 upon 4 equals to y, and y equals to 100 upon 4, it will be 25. So here you can see the answer of x equals to 12 and y equals to 25. Hence at last you have to write hence the fraction, hence the fraction is x upon y, means 12 upon 25. That is the answer. And one more thing, fraction doesn't have any units. Now second kind of equations, it means based on age. Now second, it is based on age. So here you can see, firstly it will be given ki the age of the father or the son, the age of this and this, it will be there, and it may be given ki 5 years ago or 2 years later it will be that thing. So here you have to recognize the condition, and after that you will form the equations. So we are solving this by taking an example. It is given 10 years ago father was 12 times as old as his son. You can see 10 years ago, it means in past. And next condition it is given, and 10 years hence he will be twice as old as his son will be. Find their present age. Here we have to find their present age. So firstly you will take this, whenever you are going to solve, let present age of father equals to x years, and similarly present age of son equals to y years. Now according to condition, first condition it is given ki 10 years ago. So first case it is given ki 10 years ago, so here we will write 10 years ago. Now beta you can see in 10 before 10 years, it means from their present age we have to subtract 10 from father and from son also, to y minus 10. If it is x minus 10, it means y minus 10. Now according to condition ki 10 years ago father was 12 times as old as his son, father was 12 years, so this will be 12 years. It means for making this equal we have to multiply here, means opposite में multiply करना है. So x minus 10 equals to 12 y minus 10. Beta listen here, it is x minus 10, ये 12 times था. So for making these equal, these two terms equal, we have to multiply here, या इसको 12 से divide करना है. That will be the same thing. So x minus 10 equals to 12 into y minus 10. On solving it will be x minus 10 equals to 12y minus 120, or it will be x minus 12y equals to minus 120 minus plus 10. It means x minus 12y equals to minus 110. Equation 1. That is your equation 1. Now second condition ki hence 10 year and 10 years hence, it means 10 years later. 10 years later it will be father's age means x plus 10, क्योंकि 10 साल के बाद it will be x plus 10. Similarly y minus y plus 10. And second condition, he will be twice as old as his son. So he will be twice. It means for making these equals we have to multiply here by 2. So that is the condition. Now x plus 10 equals to 2y plus 20. 2 times 20. So x minus 2y again equals to 20 minus 10 means 10. Equation 2. Equation 1 and equation 2, you got both the equation. Now again you can solve equations by any method. Here you can see x minus 12y, x minus 2y. I think both equations are same, means x का coefficient दोनों में same है. So by using simple method, here we will get equation 1 minus equation 2. So it will be x minus 12y minus x minus 2y equals to minus 110 minus 10. So it will be x minus x, that is x cancelled by x. So minus 12y minus minus plus. So minus 12y plus 2y equals to minus 120. So minus 10y equals to minus 120, or y equals to minus cancelled by minus, 10 cancelled by 2, 120 cancelled by 10. So it will be 12. So y equals to 12 years. But here we have to find the value of x and y both. So now from equation 1 or 2, it's your choice. Here I am taking from equation 1. From equation 2, it will be simple. From equation 2. From equation 2. X equals to 10 plus 2y. It means x equals to 10 plus 2y. 2 multiplied by y 12. So x equals to 12 to the 24 plus 10, 34. So here we can write, hence age of father equals to 34 years and age of son equals to 12 years. So by using this method you can see age of father equals to 34 years, age of son equals to 12 years. So by using this method you can form the equations, or we can say equations which are based on the age.